Let's see if we are finally live. We are. So, hello there, and welcome to Saber Gaming, where we always take the highest of the high grounds. Um, and welcome to part 4 of our WWE My GM mode on 2K22. During these, I tend to work my way through a month's worth of WWE Raw, and then I will do our pay-per-view at the end and actually play out the matches in the pay-per-view. So that will be our big eventual blow-off. Um, So we will see how this all plays out. Let's start by having a little look, as so that people who haven't been around for these before can see who we have on our roster. And I am competing against SmackDown, by the way, just so we know who we're up against. Um, so we have AJ Styles and Charlotte Flair and as our men's and women's champion. Our roster continues to have the likes of Ric Flair, Ronda Rousey, Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Bret the Hitman Hart, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Shayna Baszler. There's a whole host of fantastic talent there. And as you can see, I don't know if people have played this game much, but feuds are built as it stands. The only feud within the top stars is the one building between Samoa Joe and Bret the Hitman Hart. Let's be honest, who the hell would not want to see that? So that's totally going to be our next big pay-per-view blow-off. But I also need something for our champion, the phenomenal one, the AJ Styles. And right now, what stands out to me is either Bobby Lashley or Seth Rollins. So I see a few people watching in the chat. I am going to work my way through the rest of tonight's show. But what I want is for people, anyone who's watching, to give some views, some thoughts. Who would we like to see challenge AJ? Would you like to see Bobby Lashley or Seth Rollins? Whoever you pick, I will get the feud started tonight. But yeah, let's go from there. Seth wants to team up with. Ric Flair wants to team up with Seth. Ronda. Okay, contract expiring at the end of week 19. Okay, so there's currently no massive things. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. We can do that. Mid-card. Who's our least popular star? Shotzi. Really? Okay. Well, her and Ember Moon can have a match. So there's one to boost things up a little bit. Okay, what other things can we do? We've got Tony Jove, I think Lashley. Okay. That's a fair thing. Okay. Well, as no one else comes, we'll do that then. Let's have a call out. Bobby Lashley calling out AJ Styles. There we go. Main event tag match. Let's get Ric Flair and Seth Rollins then. There you go. There's a match for you for the main event. An opener. We need to decide who is going to start to challenge Charlotte. So let's have Charlotte face someone in a non-title match. And no, I don't like the interference route. Do you know what? Let's just have them fight in a normal match. And what we'll say, if Indy Hartwell wins, then their feud will continue. Okay. And who knows, Indy Hartwell might be the one to challenge the title. Promo, call out. Let's keep that Samoa Joe Bret Hart thing going. Okay. So this is our Raw show. I've still got to get the logistics going. Okay, so you got to book the logistics each time. Any power cards we want to use? Oh, fixed match is useful. We'll save that for now. Let's get our special effects for free. Save ourselves a little bit of money. And see if there's any of these. Buy that too. Okay, so we are currently top. Let's see how tonight's show goes. Got a lot of women's wrestling on the show. That's an interesting one. Don't think we've got any singles men's matches on the show. Okay, so all these ones I'm generally going to simulate, okay? When we get to the pay-per-view, I will play out those matches. Charlotte Flair versus Indy Hartwell.
1, 2, 3.
Charlotte Flair wins. So I think that's Indy Hartwell out of the title picture. Lashley is going to call out AJ. Okay, so that rivalry has started. Mid-card. Feather this one a little bit. Ember Moon gets the win. A mediocre. Level 3, though, that looks like I'm going to have to take that one to the pay-per-view. Call out Samoa Joe and Bret Hart. Takes it up to level 2. And here we are, the tag team main event. I do like Ric Flair and Seth as a team, though. Let's see how that goes.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Woo. Oh, disappointing match, though. Okay, let's see how their show goes. We're just going to simulate that. Ooh, they beat us all across the card there. I mean, I'm not surprised. There's a lot of the matches I booked there that I wouldn't have wanted to book if I didn't have to. But we do remain top, so that's good. Okay. Let's see if they've got anything to say for us. If we've got any... Oh, Extreme Rules is the next event. So that'll be interesting. So we're going to have a gimmick-heavy Seth. Yeah, so Seth and I hit it off as a team. We're looking forward to the next tag match. Okay. See, this would make more sense if we could actually book tag team title matches and stuff. Ready for the main event. Now the fans will be excited for it. This, I mean, what you say. Seems reasonable. Yeah. Don't worry, you are already in contention for that. Okay. So Extreme Rules. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Have at least one tables match this week. Oh, I was going to save that. Okay. One-on-one. Participants. Let's get Bobby Lashley in the main event scene. But we won't have him versus AJ. We will have him versus... Let's have Lashley take on Bret Hart in the main event with interference, a run-in from the Phenomenal One. Excuse me for a big old sneeze there. Okay, that's a main event. Jeez, come on. Let's have a tables match then. Let's see if let them have their interference on running. Ooh.